Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. In the last episode, we started up Kremwood Forest and cleared everything up to Squeals on Wheels. And I'm going to do Swanky's Sideshow again, because why not? And I'm going to do Race to 25 this time. I'm going to show off Endurance Mode the third time around. But the controls are always the same. Here you're just racing to be the first to hit 25 points. Remember to throw with the B button. Always stay in the center of the screen. That way you have the best reaction time against all these targets. You don't have to hit the very center of the target that the little plastic Kremling is holding. As long as you hit the target itself and anywhere, you're good. Also, it doesn't take long for Cranky to miss. You can actually press B as soon as you let go of the control pad to make throwing a little easier, because some of these targets come up and come down rather quickly. Now, that's pretty much all the hints I have for clearing any of these, and I thought I was not going to make that. And 25-15! That's not too bad. 25-15, 25-16, usual result for a successful head-to-head game. And I got an extra life from that. I didn't even know it was 60-something bananas. Also, I only have 15 bear coins. That's not a good thing. But anyway, it's time for Spring and Spiders, the next level that we're about to do. And here's the NIDS again. We've already seen the yellow one in Barrel Shield Bust Up, but we're going to see another version of him momentarily. Also, I'll mention that new enemy above us momentarily, but for now, let's just throw our way to the warp barrel there, to the left of the second NID, and after we hit the goal, let's play through the level properly, so we can get the 2 bonus coins and coin himself. And that's Bristles, who I believe is a hedgehog. He's just like the hedgehog enemies from the second game. Also, Hidden Bear Coin, where Bristles was. I want to keep Kitty in front here, because, yeah, you don't want to ram a barrel into Nid. That just cost me that bear coin behind that buzz there. I'll be able to make up the difference momentarily. Also, where this NID is, you want to drop down, and you'll find Squawks. He controls just like he does in the second game, so you want to remember your up and down on the control pad lessons that I was giving you guys repeatedly last time, because they're definitely going to come into play here. And if you kept going up from where you got Squawks, you'll be able to go through that banana-ridden path there. And to the left of that buzz that we just killed is the first bonus stage. You're going to be grabbing 15 bananas, and you're going to be doing Squawks. You want to take care going up here. You have 45 seconds, so you have more than enough time to get bananas. And up and down on the control pad, really useful. Hold up while you're jamming the B button to fly faster. And use B down on its own to descend faster. And I am not having a good time in terms of the random banana placement. Practice run was really good. I had more than enough time to get the coin. Hello. I may have messed this up. Yes, I did. Oh, I didn't! My beak just touched the coin. Oh, man. That was beautiful. Also, that's the pink NID. We'll be seeing what he does momentarily. Matter of fact, momentarily is right now. Just jump on him, and he takes you to where you want to go. But beware, because he may send you into buzzes. And careful here, don't make any sudden movements. There you go. Because there's a buzz there and you want to time your jump just right so you get to that platform. There we go. Continue point. Stay on this nid. And apparently there's a hidden coin there. Good. Hidden banana bunch there too. And you can use that DK barrel to get this... I thought there was something there. Maybe I was wrong. But I do want to tag throw on this nid when I reach the highest point and toss to that platform. Here is the steel keg. I want to time myself just right. Hold... No, that didn't help. Oh boy. I know you want to use up on the control pad. Maybe if I use Dixie. There we go. Now, let's tag throw with Kitty here. There we go. We got it. And you can use this TNT barrel to get over here. Also, that I thought I was going to run into a buzz or something there. Alright. We should be getting a little closer to the second bonus level. And believe it or not, get that N, and you can tag throw to over here. There is an N up here as well if you need it. And you can actually break that wall with that TNT barrel, but not just yet. There is a platform that is there for basically no reason other than to get the N in case you didn't get it down there. Alright. I know there's another thing that I can use the barrel on. Well, so much for that. Wouldn't have really come into play against a buzz or something. It probably would have been useful against its bristles here. And that barrel was useful against that buzz. And I see where I need to go now for the second bonus barrel. Jump up here. There's Swoopy, the woodpecker. He'll get you the G. Now from here, you just want to drop down. Second bonus barrel. Collecting 30 stars, and you will need Dixie for this, otherwise you're not going to get this one. Once again, you're just using the NID to get up there, and you're using the helicopter spin to get the second bonus coin. Not as talkative as I was last time, I have to admit. But we are getting a little... Oh, we're right there, actually. Nice. Alright. Now it's time for the next level, Bob and Barrel Brawl, but before we do that, here's Brash's cabin. I might as well go ahead and explain what this cabin does. Brash Bear is the guy who ran Riverside Race in 1 minute 15. If you beat his record, well, this happens. And as you can see, he's a very sore loser. He gets so angry, he shakes the ground by pounding his desk, and that branch to the right of us shakes, falls into the waterfall, and then ends up right there. We won't be able to go to that path just yet. We have to beat Bobbing Barrel Brawl first. If you didn't beat his record, he just makes fun of your lack of speed. Anyway, let's throw this DK barrel into this bird, and we get the K. But I do want to get the warp barrel. And I know it's somewhere around here. Also, there is a fish, and you do not want to run into it. There it is. It's just to the left of that one trunk. Alright. And that is the last warp barrel of the game. After this, there are no more warp barrels. I might as well go ahead and show off Arich's Horde. Yeah, if you beat Brash Bear's record, you get this area. Good, I got it right. I had to get some tea in there. And now we can fully concentrate on beating that level now that we don't have to worry about that banana bird. So let's try this again because it's always fun to do. And I'll show off that fish that I was talking about when we reach him, but for now, we get to play as Ellie. We have a gauge in the lower right that allows us to keep track of how much water we have. Notice that the barrel says LR. If you press either L or R, not close enough to the edge apparently. Oh, apparently L sucks in the water and R spits the water out. You can also do it with the A button. Also, that fish down there is Nibbla. If you get into water, he will try to bite you. He will come at you very aggressively. Also, we could hit that booty bird with a jump and then shooting the water, but if you hold up, you can just do that. And there is a bonus barrel there, I believe. Yes, there is. Want to be very quick so you don't get eaten. Don't worry about the buzz hitting you on your way up. And we get to find the coin. Now here, you want to hold up to throw while throwing the barrels in the water. And you want to hold up in case you get into the water there, so that way the fish doesn't bite you, and you should be able to get that bonus coin fairly well. And now we're back to where we was if we just went to that barrel cannon. And we're out of water apparently, so we have to get over here. And it's telling us to use the Y button. This will let us get rid of the red buzzes with these. Don't want to use that on him. I want to get that bear coin. I want to see if I can do it at least. There we go. Land on another fleshlight. That's what I want to do. Also, if that barrel goes anywhere off camera, it's going to disappear. Also, no. I'm thinking another area shortly after this. There's another part where you want to wait. But you want to use the Y button to suck that steel kick towards you, and then you'll be able to get coin. There's a continue point. Now, I do believe... Or is that one of the ponds where Nibbla isn't there? And I just did a practice run of this, and I just forgot where everything is. No, he's not here. Okay. That was something. I'm gonna refill on water here. Now here, I know you gotta avoid Nibbla. I know there's something down here. Well, I thought there was. There isn't. I want to get rid of both buzzes here. Then jump, up an A. There we go. And Nibbla isn't here either. But we just saw a barrel down there. So here's what you want to do. You want to wait up here for these two knickknacks to run to the left. Jump off both of them. Hit the center of that pond. And you will enter the second bonus area. Here you're just collecting 10 stars. But you are avoiding Nibbla once again. And we got all but the last of the bonus coins, so really nothing else to worry about. Actually, you know what? I want to get rid of that buzz before I actually do that. There we go. There's a crimp there, I know it. I just remembered I ran out of water again. Apparently it takes away all your water whenever you enter a bonus stage or leave it. That's annoying. Also, you want to be careful on those barrels so that way you don't fall down, but that should go without saying. Alright, you hold the Y button so you can get that barrel, hit that green buzz. He can run into that barrel, but I was afraid he was going to hit me first. And I'm going to get rid of that buzz because I can. And he's rather fast, and I might as well get rid of him too. And here's this weird thing. I forgot to mention these. See this little thing to the right of the sign? Well, if you throw Kitty into it, you can get something good. It may be a banana bunch, it may be a bear coin. You won't see a lot of those little spots in the ground there, but they're there. Now it's time to take on Arich in Arich's ambush. Arich is a huge spider, and he has a barrel on his head, or his body or something. Grab it, wait for him to drop down, and then when he comes down to your level, hit him in the jaw with that barrel. Now, first hit's easy. Second hit, he's going to spit at you. But when you come down with the barrel, he's going to come down with you. Third time around, he's going to spit these globules. If you have a barrel, you want to put it down, and you want to hide all the way in the lower left corner. So that way, the barrel won't be hit by those globs. The fourth attack is just like the third, but I believe he spits out 4 or 5 globs compared to the original 3. And I just took some dumb damage by not staying to the lower left like I should have. You need not duck, but I just do it anyway. And come on, there we go. 4 hits and he's gone. And we have the patch. And after beating air, we just run straight out of Wrinkly's save cave for some reason, and we're back here. We have everything in this little island area, but that's only 2 worlds. We haven't found out anything about what's going on anywhere in the story. And we found this log cabin known as Blunder's Booth. This is Blunder Bear, and as his name implies, he's a blunder. Because when you talk to him, he keeps talking about the Lost World. There is a Lost World in the game. And he says he let the cat out of the bag, but he didn't really tell us much except that the Lost World even exists. But as you clear more worlds, he eventually drops some more hints about how to get to the Lost World. For now, though, let's go ahead and head to Funky's Rentals. And now that we have the patch, Funky notices that we have it, and he realizes he could actually do something for us. We are going to get something that is actually better than the motorboat, and that is the hovercraft. The newest ride, which is always the best one that you'll have, will always be up top so you can grab it in a jiffy. We're not going to need the motorboat anymore anyway. Now I like this thing. It goes a lot faster even when you hold the Y button, and you can jump over the rocks. Now, if you actually park the hovercraft or anything after that over here, and go to Funky's Rentals, he tells you to bring it back before Bizarre Bear actually parks on the rocks, which I actually think is rather hilarious. I accidentally found that out as a kid. And there's an area here that we can go to now that we have the hovercraft. Concave. Now, remember when we started, we had to press 4 buttons? Well, now we have to press 6. As you can see, it's getting a little more difficult to grab these banana birds. And speaking of rocks, we have 2 new worlds, and we can do them in one of 2 orders. We can go over to the left first and then go to the right, or we can go to the right first and then go to the left. I'm going to do Cotton Top Cove first, and then Mechanos. Because Mechanos is much harder. Also, we have another person we can talk to, Bramble Bear. That leads to nothing for now, that little path to the right there. But if we talk to Bramble, we find out that Bramble is a botanist. And unfortunately, Bramble can't grow any plants. And that he's now... She? I don't know Bramble's gender, but Bramble is now studying animals. And it's rather sad. For now, though, let's go to Cotton Top Cove. I thought there was something to the right, but then I realized there wasn't. And here's Blue's Beach Hut. Yes, we're talking to another bear. Music is rather sad here for some reason. Also, it is January. It is January 16th. Apparently, today is his birthday, and the game takes place on January 16th. Also, it's his birthday, but apparently, he seems to be bummed out about his birthday. And he doesn't really seem to hint at why. Also, if you go to the north here, you'll find Bounty Bay. We have yet another banana bird to get. And we've managed to get that banana bird yet again. Might as well go ahead and show off some birds and bears because, well, I have a few extra things other than the rest of Kremwood Forest that I'm able to show you guys. And is there really anything to the right? No, there isn't. Thought there was. There wasn't. For now, though, let's go ahead and park this properly. And then we can go to Wrinkly's Save Cave and save our game. And she's doing the exercise thing again. And we are now at 27% of the game completed in less than an hour. 6 banana birds already, wow. And 18 bear coins. Just had to chuckle at the fact that Cranky actually owed her housekeeping money before we saved the game. And, well, I think that's the best way to humorously end this video. Join me next time where I take on Cotton Top Cove and take on a few levels there. So until then, this is Prince Watercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!